everyone, my name's Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny, and my video today is sharing with you my February Sew Hayley Jane box. It did come with the wrap on it as well, but I did open it as soon as it arrived. So yes, looking forward to sharing this one with you. If anyone is wondering, I'm wearing a Mime today. This is the Sew Over It Molly top from the ebook City Break, I think it is. And this is actually using a Sew Hayley Jane fabric from a box a long time ago. And I do wear this one quite a lot actually, really like this fabric. And yeah, just quick update if anyone is wondering about how I'm getting on with my sewing room, organisation, tidy up, everything. So at the moment I'm looking around because I still do have bits everywhere. I have made a bit of a breakthrough, I think now, where I'm literally, I can see the end. It is just a case now of refolding some of my fabrics and putting them in like my Calex unit again, or in boxes and things like that. So I am getting there, and I also am cataloguing things as well, which that's going to be the thing that does take a little bit of time, but I've got photographs of like my patterns and my fabrics, so in the evenings I'm just going to sit and do my cataloguing on my phone. I use Trello. I've always used Trello. I know there are many other types of ways to kind of catalogue your fabrics and your stash and patterns and things, but I just like Trello. When I show you my sewing room and my videos that I'm going to create about organising my sewing room, my wardrobe, etc., I will go through all of that. But I know a lot of you have been messaging me asking me how I'm getting on with my sewing room, so whenever I do a video I just like to give a little bit of an update on that. So yes, nearly there. I'm really excited because I haven't sewn. So I haven't sewn for ages. I'm getting a bit itchy. I'm like, I need to sew, I need to do something, I need to cut fabric. But yeah, getting there. So on to my February Sew Hayley Jane box. I'm sure a lot of you already know all about the Sew Hayley Jane box, but if you don't, I will link the Sew Hayley Jane website in the description box below, and you can have a look and see what the box is all about. Just as a very quick overview, you can get 3 different sort of tiers of subscription. You can get a mini box, classic box and luxury box. Depending on the box you choose, you get a different variety of sort of like goodies in the box, different lengths of fabric, designer fabric or like standard fabrics. There's lots and lots of different things, so I will pop it down there for you. And if you haven't tried Sew Hayley Jane before, you can get 10% off your first box if you use my code Michelle10 at checkout. But I subscribe to the classic box, so yes, I buy my box every month. I love it. And yes, let's have a look and see what is inside. So as usual, you are greeted with some lovely yellow tissue paper. Now what I will do is I will show you the magazine that you get in every box. Now every box does have a theme, and this month's theme, being February, is it's Be Mine. So of course February, Valentine's Day. Now I know there are people that will love Valentine's sort of time, and I know there are some people that really won't. This box I think is more designed for the people that maybe love Valentine's Day, as you can tell by all of the hearts and everything. But it's a really pretty box. So I'm just going to flick through the magazine very quickly. So we've got a little introduction from the lovely Hayley herself here. As usual, she talks about her thoughts behind the box and just tells you about what is in the boxes. We've got an interview with Made My Wardrobe. I believe that's a studio based in Bristol, I think it is. So lovely little interview there. We've also got a Make of the Month, and this is Becca, and this is really fun. So we got given this in the classic and mini boxes, this lovely sort of tartan, sort of check rainbow fabric, and she's made it as the lining of a coat. I think it's the Nova coat. I think, yeah, the Nova coat. It's really nice. I love that with this hot pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then we have got a little section on here of how to make bias binding, which is really helpful because, you know, a lot of people don't know how to make bias binding. I must admit, I'm one of those people that like to buy ready-made bias binding. I'm not a massive fan of making my own bias binding, but it is a great way to use like fat quarters, fabric scraps, things like that. But I like to buy mine ready-made because I'm lazy. We've also got the 3 boxes, 3 makes. So if you're unfamiliar with this aspect, this is where 3 ladies get given 1 of each subscription box. One gets the mini, one gets the classic, one gets the luxury, and they make things using the fabric in the box just to give you a bit of inspiration. I don't want to ruin the surprise of the fabric by sharing with you the mini and the classic because that's the fabric I've got. But I will tell you that Esther, who got the classic box, she made the Anna Allen Anthea blouse, which looks really nice in this fabric. She's done a fabulous job with that. And then Gemma got the mini box and she made a hacked version of the Peplum top by Peppermint Magazine. And then I will show you the luxury box fabric because Laura made I can never say it, Blanca flight suit, and it is this one. And you can see the in the luxury box you've got this beautiful tartan fabric, really pretty, like blue and pink, really, really nice. And that is a Lady McElroy brushed cotton fabric. And then this is really cute. You get given a little fat quarter project every month, which is done by the lovely Tamlin from Sewn on the Tyne. And she's made this really cute little heart coaster. How adorable is that? And as usual, always gives you the step-by-step guide on how to make that. And this one's actually quilted as well. So a really nice little coaster. Then we've got the Makers Gallery. Again, it just gives you inspiration about what you can make with, if you've maybe got some of the previous So Hayley Jane fabrics, they'll occasionally like sort of pop up here and everything, and gives you new people to follow and everything, which is great. Then we've got the profiler of the month. This is the So Hayley Jane subscriber profile, and this is Katie, who's made some lovely things here. We've got some lovely pyjamas using the viscose jersey in a box a while back, a lovely little yoga mat holder, and then we've got this lovely top here, which I think was a cashmerette one, I think it was. Yes, that's right, yeah, the cashmerette Stanway top on that one there, really, really pretty. And then we have pattern picks from the Fold line, just again giving you some inspiration about what you could make with the fabric from the box. And then we've got a Spotlight On, which is a new one here. So again, it's like an interview, and this is with Nina Lee. Now I love Nina Lee patterns, so that's a really, really nice little read there from Nina Lee. And then we have Hayley's little links. So this could be anything from what she's watching on TV, what she's reading, baking recipes, things like that. So we've got a few recommendations of things here. And she does pop in every month her YouTube channel, what she's been doing on her YouTube channel. I will link her YouTube channel down below in the description box as well if you don't know where that is, because she's got loads of good things on there. She quite often makes the fat quarter projects. And also just like little hints and tips sort of videos, like this one was a quick sort of video on how to like rehem like jeans. So if you've made jeans or you've got ready to wear jeans, it's how you can adjust the hem. So that's quite a nice little one for you there. And at the very back, we've just got what's in each of the boxes in case you're just interested to know, and also if there's any notes and bits you want to write there. So that is the magazine. So on to what is in the box, goodies wise. Now I love the colours of this box because it's very red and pink, really, really pretty. So I will start off with a lovely little notion that you get. You get some ribbon, and it is on this cream background with these lovely hearts. That's so sweet. And if you're making like any sort of like gifts or things like that for your loved one, then maybe you could wrap that up and make a little bow from that. That'd be really, really nice. And then we have got a sticker, which I believe from the magazine, I think it was from Samantha Claridge Studio. And this is so fun. It's you're so awesome. I love that. Really, really pretty. So yeah, that's a really pretty little sticker. And then we have got a sweet treat. I can't wait to eat this. This is a heart cookie. You see there, a little iced cookie, like a little shortbread one, I think, or something like that. So yeah, iced biscuit, yum. And then the fat quarters. These are so pretty, these colours. So we've got this one here, this lovely hot pink design. We've got this one here, which is like a red with these sort of circles, I guess. This one's really pretty again, that lovely hot pink. And then I think this one's my favourite. It's lovely red with this sort of leaf design or sort of floral-ish design, but that's really, really pretty. And then on to, or actually just before the fabric, let me show you the colour of the thread. It is a Gutermann thread. It's colour 156. And it is, oh, look at that red. Really nice, bright red. And the fabric this month, let me just move it out of the box. Drop it on the floor. It is a cotton poplin. And it is this one. All these lovely love hearts, and it is on a black background. I love the colours of this. It's so pretty. I mean, it is quite, you know, in your face because of how many hearts and things there are on there, but I think that is just a beautiful fabric. Make a really nice shirt or shirt dress, and because it's a cotton poplin, it's a really nice weight. If I open it out, so a cotton poplin is like sort of like a slightly thinner, I guess, and finer fabric than your standard cotton. Not quite as lightweight as a cotton lawn, but getting on for that. I hope that sort of helps a little bit in describing what that is. But yeah, it's a really nice, but you can see it has got some, you know, some drapiness to it. It's really nice and soft. But oh, I think it's really, really fun. I mean, I'm not going to be able to make anything in time for Valentine's. Because yes, Stuart and I, we don't necessarily celebrate Valentine's as such, but we actually had our first date 2 days after Valentine's Day, and this year it will be 10 years since we had our first date. So we are actually celebrating Valentine's this year by going out for a meal in one of our sort of local sort of restaurants down the road, which was actually at the place where we went out for a meal, and then it was after we went out for a meal was that Stuart proposed. So yeah, we are going back there just because it's been 10 years since we met. So yes, that's my little soppy little story there. So yes, I don't have a chance to make anything in time for that, but it's just, it is a lovely fabric, and you know, from a distance you wouldn't necessarily know that it's lots and lots and lots of little hearts, but it is really pretty. For me, I'm not sure if I would make necessarily a dress, because I think just for me that might be a little bit too sort of loud. But what I would like to make, I think, from this would be like a skirt, like quite a full skirt, maybe like maybe even like a full circle skirt, maybe. But I thought that would be really nice, maybe with like a black sort of elasticated band at the top, and then so I could wear like a black t-shirt or a nice black sort of blouse, so it'd be like really nice and bright skirt, and then wear it with like a black or even like a white sort of plain top, so that it'd all be about the skirt, and then you could maybe wear some like really fun pink or red shoes with some black tights or something. or even just black shoes, it would go. But I think that's probably what I will do from it. I think I'm going to make a skirt, because I just think that would be a really, really nice addition to my wardrobe. And because I get the classic box, I have 2.5 meters of this, so absolutely plenty for a nice full skirt. So yes, that was everything from my So Hayley Jane box. Let me know if you got the box. What are you going to make out of your fabric? I would love to know. And yeah, let me know. Are you a fan of Valentine's Day, or is it maybe really not your thing? But yeah, whatever you want to talk about, it's always nice to hear you in the comments. Okay, well, take care everyone, and I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye.